Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. 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 Sound issues. Saya rumah sana semua semua. Hello, little. Xong rồi đó. Tiếng thường rồi này ạ. Dapat tahun ni. Ini keren. Dapat tahun 4 saya dapat tahun. Dapat modal itu.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Fix ini itu ya. Ini barang.
There's the whistle. Well, for me, Jim, this one was always going to be about just one man. Always has been, always will be.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Guy seemingly unbound by normal human limits.
Nothing is impossible.
Mbappe! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Now it's Aguero. Now this could be a chance, and he is deftly away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Sorry. Nice, Pedri. Nice, Pedri.
Serginho. And it's Kimmich.
Shit.
Rodri. And that
Nice.
interception was
Nice.
most necessary.
That was well
Nice,
played,
Pedri.
well stopped.
That's the throw.
Otteri.
Shot, surely! away!
Utri. Ah,
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Triangle only mirror. खतरनाक है only
Timber. Still goalless. Can he get on the end of this? Desai gets across to intercept that. Messi. Rodri. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
England really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that corner. Tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
The first breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's been cut out, well played. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's not... Real chance! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Messi is there, and he can pick it up. Played into space. Desai kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Turns back here, probably the best option. Marcelo conjures time and space where few can. Oh, no joy this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aubameyang receives it in a wide position. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving on and making good progress. No, that's been intercepted.
England truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Oh no, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And that is out of play. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's the end of the first 45.
Now everyone.
A
Here is
very
special
combative,
presentation
competitive
showing
half with just
how
the
hard
one
work
decisive
helped the
moment.
game at
It's been
grassroots
compelling
level.
stuff. England unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 11, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
So, into the second half.
England can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Goes for the shot! Now who's... And one more try! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for England. Number 25, Pierre Aubameyang. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
That's the keeper's ball. That's a lovely, delicate pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Masalah.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Marcelo. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! It's Luke, and he shoots! Oh, he's...
Messi ya.
And it's in! It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
Messi mah.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Well, nicely intercepted.
Messi le goal anmış oldu.
England perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Shit.
Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No way through. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
No way through there.
Substitution for England, number 6, Lionel Messi. Number 5, Pedri. Coming on the field, number 9, Didier Drogba. Number 8, Rodri.
Serginho cuts it out. Serginho. England will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Drogba played out to the left flank, and he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's James Rodriguez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Marcelo. Nicely weighted ball. He's found space here. Kimmich.
There will be 3 minutes
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Neymar. Timber wins the duel this time. Now it's Yamal. Desai does, and that is that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end.
Let's go with this now. তুমি কি কি ইমপ্রুভমেন্ট দেখি দেখে না?
Hello everyone, and welcome to
So bring it on.
today's match.
Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Now it's Hazard.
Maturity,
It's Aubameyang. Messi. Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Shevchenko. First quarter of an hour gone. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this is Aguero. Messi. Schlotterbeck clears without hesitation.
Marcelo, oh my god, Marcelo.
Marcelo gets it away. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Soma. Aubameyang. And he's found a way. Aubameyang! There's a look up and delivers. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Yamal. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Right, Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Yamal. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really, and 99 times out of 100, and you know what I'm going to say next.
Best thing you have done so far.
Serginho. Pedri. And for the first half, that is that.
I'm afraid to tell you that...
So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Okay. That's how you block it. School C.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Koundé. Nice control.
Yes, it's all.
Aubameyang with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's picked out the run. It is a corner.
Substitution for England, number 25.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace
Yamal
him
plays it short.
number 9,
Koundé.
Didier Drogba.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Barcelona have their third corner. Yamal goes short. Yamal pulls it back. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That is good alertness. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, shooting time! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Pedri. England perhaps contemplating their next change here. Messi. Spread it left. He is through here. Now the shoots! It's a goal! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have the first goal.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
What it is, what it is, plan defense, plan defense.
And here's Lopez, and it's Scholes.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
He's having a hit! It's off target and by quite a way. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Pedri. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, good! It's Aguero! He's done very well to get to that. And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Aguero.
Kira itu. Dushmani.
light just to see you glow. So you know what's up. Double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up. So you know what's up. Double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up. I don't know what's up with you. The way you act got me all confused. Always worried what the next man do. Can't never get a hold of control of you. Always talking at your mouth. Negative thoughts. Thinking they get up off the couch. You ain't never outside. Always in a house crying about how things ain't never working out. Why you always waiting so busy with your life? Never out working and you wonder why you're hurting all that energy in a hurry. That you always in that dark but you never see that light. Don't know where you been and start. Need to get out on the grind. Everything will be fine. Worry about yours, not worry about mine. Need to get in line. Do shine. Feel like you at the bottom but you never try to climb. Here we go. Come back around just like merry-go. Moving too fast. Think we need to take it slow. Down my light just to see you glow. Here we go. Come back around just like merry-go. Moving too fast. Think we need to take it slow. Down my light to see you glow. So you know what's up. Double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up. So you know what's up. Double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
England against Portugal.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way.
I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then having a craftsman like Rui Costa beside you is a dream.
Is it most people's lists of great number 10s?
I'm going to go along with that too.
And the keeper's given it away. Oh, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Rui Costa. Scholes. And it's Zaire Emery. Vitinha. That's destined for the flank. Rui Costa. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. Scholes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well measured. And Messi! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Ferdinand. Vitinha. Akanji. Zaire Emery. So we're still where we started right now. Nicely weighted ball. Zaire Emery has it out wide and in... Oh, good climb! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Kimmich is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Aubameyang is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Ferran Torres. Semenyo. And it's Vitinha. Portugal are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something.
Rui Costa! That is decidedly lacking. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Rui Costa. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Played out to the left flank, and he's picked it up out wide. Stones gets it clear. Portugal with the corner, they're first. And he can clear it away. Corner number 2 then. Getting up there! but not quite. Timber. And it's Messi. Great vision. Oh, played through for the wide man. Impressive jump. Oh, that was no routine save.
Soma actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
There will be 1
Simeone.
minute at a time.
Spread it left. He's picked his way through. Has to go back here. Vitinha! That marks a high-octane end to the first
Hello,
time.
everyone. We would like you
It
to
hasn't
have
been
look
a
at
bad
the
watch,
screen
not by
for
any
details
means.
on
The
our good work
intensity
in
levels are there.
scouting community.
We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
No, okay, let's play position.
Down to business again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And that's aimed into the middle. Bullish header! Harmlessly behind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Timber. Pedri. It's Kimmich. Stones. And it's Timber. It's Kimmich. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Pedri. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Tries to pass it through. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Oh, good. Oh my god.
Aguero.
Messi.
Messi. Now he's got space here. Not the most accurate pass. Nuno Mendes. Scholes. Soma. And it's Kimmich. And it's Timber. Delivered low. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Rui Costa. Now it's Ferran Torres. Rui Costa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution for England, number 22, Yuki
So the
Soma.
manager can make a change for the
Number
first time in the
6,
game here.
Lionel Messi.
Scholes.
Number 25, Pierre
And that
Aubameyang.
interception was
Coming on the
most
field.
necessary.
That was
Number
well played,
17.
well stopped.
Kylian Mbappe.
He is through here.
Didier Drogba.
And no mistake. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have the first goal.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Now it's Aguero. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Shevchenko.
You want the flow, why the fuck you will get in the flow, yaar? How to come flow?
Don't call me in the morning. Missing you is so real. I feel your warmth in my mind, but it's cold here when I'm in the night. Your sun becomes my moonlight. What do you do with your time? You haven't called me in a while. Is it really hard to do? Just to say I'm on your mind. 'Cause I feel it in my skin that we know that we can win. Tell me what you feel so I don't question why. One day away, I wanna hear you when I'm wide awake. Tell me you'll stay. I wanna see you every night and day. Where are you? I really miss you. I just want to see you. I was thinking about you the other day, and I just wanted to tell you about my day.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against England.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never...
And the shots! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tries to play it through. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's come to nothing. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out...
Chance! And there's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Aguero! Oh, that That was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Threads one in. He's through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Valverde. And he's in on goal. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That is ended up in no man's land. That is good alertness. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Decent chance! And he's there to get it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! And again! There it is! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
England leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain
2
it.
added minutes have been indicated.
Timber. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Looking to play him in. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Those of you
England
making their
have
way
done it
home
in
on
good
public
style.
transportation today,
Forced to come from
please watch
behind,
the
they
speed.
find
Raise
themselves
the
in
margin
front
from
at
all
half-time,
major stations.
which is, for them, more or less ideal. So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
England leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. We're on the move again. Messi, lobbed in behind. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, that's big chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Aguero really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Stones picks it up from the goal kick. Pedri. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No way through. That's destined for the flank. And he's worked it through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Koundé. Aubameyang is sharing after that one. Soma is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Aubameyang! Oh, that's a fine interception. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. Serginho. Knocks it into space. Aubameyang. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Aubameyang.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he cuts out the supply. Valverde. Aguero under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Can he get on the end of this? Messi! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution for England. Number 22, Yuki Soma. Number 6, Lionel Messi. Number 25, Pierre Aubameyang. Coming on the field, number 17, Kylian Mbappe. Number 9, Didier Drogba. Number 10, Andrei Shevchenko.
And we have our very first corner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shevchenko! Glorious! He's got himself an absolute peach. And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Number 10.
Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win.
अब तो 1000 तो छ 1000 अब अर्को स्ट्रिममा 1000 स्ट्रिममा उ गरौँ र एक दुईचोटि ट्विटर हेरौँ मैले अहिले अलिक बेला अफ गर्दैछु ल वेट गरौँ ट्विटर खोलिरहेको छु ट्विटर खोल्छु हेरौँ के भइरहेको वान पिस फ्यान भर्सेस One Piece, okay. The live action, everything, live reaction. God Valley movie will break the world. Oh, God Valley, bomb, think that will be first movie without straw hat. Yes. here the winner will be. Oh, no way, Man City have won it. What the fuck? I think it was 134, right? Okay, guys, that's all.